What is up, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Farming Simulator video. And in today's video, this is actually going to be the Farming Simulator 2017 tournament. The first technical video, last video I did was the auction day. That was getting all of our equipment. And now I'm going to walk through and show you guys all of our equipment. And then I'm also going to get planting. So far, what we have done, me and my partner Braden, we own this cow farm on the UMRV map. We own this whole area right here, including these. So we own 3, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 17, and 18. Whew. So we own this nice chunk of land right here. We already have 13 planted. I just finished planting 14. We have, I think it's only soybeans planted right now. Let me just double check to show you guys, because I am not sure. Okay, so yeah. So Braden earlier planted all wheat right here. So that will be, we'll use that for straw. We use it for feeding our cows, because we're going to do cows because we bought the cow farm. And then we got field 14 for soybeans. And I think we're going to do 16, 15, 17, and 18. All of these right here for soybeans also. And then I'm going to do 12 for corn. It's because we have a forage harvester. And then I'm also going to do 3 for something else. I'm thinking something special. Maybe canola or sunflowers. We're basically just trying to maximize our profit here. So it all depends upon what we really need. And we're trying to get cows going as soon as possible. So I'm just going to start walking you guys through here on what we got from our sale, from our auction day. So right here we got a good old Ford F-150. This is just a solid work truck. This is what we're using. We only have one truck between the two of us, which is, it's fine. We can teleport around anyway, so it's not a big of a deal. We also bought the only 2 mowers in the auction. We got the New Holland right here. Then we got the John Deere mower right here. We also got, I think this is a, yep, we got a 6R right here. It's a 6155, 155R. We bought it with just regular, and we slapped on dualies on the front and rear, and we also got it with the front loader attacher. This is, I think, the only one of the only tractors that has a front loader attacher. I think there's 2 total. We might actually have the other one. I'll have to go check. We got the front loader attacher. We got the bucket on there because we're going to be needing that for cows once we get those going. This is a seasons map, guys, so if you guys know what that is, we're cycling through seasons. Right now we are on the 3rd day of spring. We let the first 2 days roll by because you couldn't really do much, and everybody wants to plant soybeans. So we got soybeans planted. We are just starting to plant them today, and it is what time for us? It is about, it's late afternoon. So we'll finish this, and then by tomorrow we'll be able to keep planting some more of these. We might also start planting some oilseed radish or something of those, one of those. I'm not sure yet. We might try and do something special. I'm not sure yet. We have to plant corn though today, or not today. What else do we need to plant today? We have to get the wheat down. We could wait for sunflower, or we couldn't wait for sunflowers. We have to plant sunflowers right here. So yeah, we're gonna get everything down that we need down today. Today is the peak day for planting, before everything kind of starts just growing, and we won't have any time for it to let it finish. So, we can also plant wheat again right here on the first day of autumn right here. So what's going to happen is the seasons are going to change, and the crops are only going to grow on certain days, and they're only going to be harvested on certain days, and then it's going to snow. All right. So it's going to snow, guys. It's going to cover, it's going to be a blanket everywhere. And we are one of the only, farms that has an actual, animal farm. We sold our yellow farm. We bought the yellow farm at the auction, which is with the Wilson Stables. We bought that one, and we sold it to the squad later on for a nice chunk of land. I think we got 12, 13, 14, and 3 out of it. So we sold it for about $1.7 million, which was a lot of money. But that really helped us out a lot. We got a lot more land, which is what we needed. Here's our 2 grain wagons right here. We'll be using these during our harvest. Can we open these doors up? There we go. All right, I guess that opened up the gate. We don't want the gate open. Close that gate. There we go. All right, so this is going to be our cow farm in there, and back there, there's some bunkers. So in here, this is our big machinery shed. We got a Mack. We got a big old Mack Daddy for hauling around stuff. We got a John Deere. I think it's a 40, 45. Yep, an R40-45. We got the tracked version. The Squad has the wheeled version. This is our sprayer. It's a huge, huge spray. We'll be able to finish fields in like one pass. We're going to be trying to fertilize every single day that we can. We got a New Holland harvester right here, and we have the soybean header for it also. We just have to, I don't remember where we put it. I'll have to go double check and see, make sure we have that. At least we double check that we hauled it up here. Then we got a JCB with a silage fork on it. This is going to be used for our cows. Pick up manure, grass, silage, everything. It's going to be perfect. This is our forage harvester, as I was telling you before. This bad boy is going to be giving us all the silage we need from that corn we got. We got a, what is this called? A loading wagon. Loading wagon, right? I'm blanking, guys. I am blanking right now. Hold on. Loading wagon, yeah. So we got 2 of these. We bought the only 2 ones because I didn't want anyone else to have some. And I figured, oh, you know, why not? And John Deere, JD, we want that. And then we got, this is our auger wagon right here. This is a Brent auger wagon. It's a V800. It's pretty massive, I won't lie. So we'll be running that in the fields pretty hard come harvest season, which will be in about a week's time in real life for us. Because our game is running, oh yeah, here's our header. Our game is running in actual time, so we have to wait for the days to go by. We can't just fast forward and go through everything. That's why I was playing earlier. It was like way later in the night. I was doing some cultivating, and it was pitch black out. Couldn't see anything. Had to have my lights on, and it was kind of awful. So you want to get all your work done during the day if possible. Some people are offline. Some people can't. Some people got things to do. People got church, I think, is one of the reasons that we weren't recording on Sundays, which was yesterday for you guys. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and here's all of our other pieces. So we got windrower right here. We got our 40-foot or 50-foot PJ. We got our disc ripper. This is not, wait, is this one the discs? This one is actually our disc. All right, so this is our actual disc. So this is our plow and everything. Is this our plow? Either this one or another one. I'll have to show you guys. This is our plow. We got a John Deere 7200 right here. I think we might have another one. We have a DB60 also, so there's that. This is I think this is our slurry overhaul. But that's pretty much all we got right there. I'm just going to tab over and show you guys some other cool stuff we got. The main attractions, pretty much. That is the 7R. There's a 7R right here, and that's Owen's. Owen was helping Brayden out earlier. The other one we got is a 8530. This is probably our favorite tractor so far, but this is our DB30 right here. DB30 this thing is massive, absolutely gigantic. It is helping a ton. I'll do a quick time lapse here in a bit. I'm gonna go through and finish this field for you guys, show you guys. It's super satisfying to watch an entire time lapse go by. So we'll be doing one of those in a second. And then we also, up here, we got ourselves the Case QUADTRAC. Case IH QUADTRAC. This baby is huge. So I think this is our disc ripper right here. This is our, let me double check I need to check the model numbers for you guys. This is our 2623. Let me double check. There's 2623. I hope it's not a cultivator. I hope it is a cultivator. 2623. This is we have a 50-foot disc. Yeah, this is our 50-foot disc right here. Wait, no, this one isn't it. This is our 30-foot disc. Yeah. So this is our 30-foot disc. Our 50-foot disc is back in the shed, as you guys saw there just a second ago. We traded the 50-foot, we had a Coon. We traded it for our 50-foot, for this 50-foot JD, or for the one that back in the shed. I was using this earlier to cultivate. I need to finish cultivating this field. I'll get it done. Is this field cultivated? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, this field is fully cultivated. Yeah, we're good. All right, so yeah, that's all we got left to do then is I just got to take this back then. Let's do that right now. There's no point in leaving this bad boy out here. Leaving it out in the rain. I don't want to do that to him. All right, let's check and see where we're at for our growing cycles. So this is cultivated. This is harvested. So we need to get this out of here. We need to get that purple right there, and we need to get 3. So we're going to wheel this back around. I'm going to take this over to the farm really quick. I'm just gonna drive this over there real quick, guys. So give me just a second. We're gonna go in and get the 50-foot, not this little 30-footer. All right, so here we are. We're back on the farm now. I'm gonna trade this guy out for our 50-footer. I'm pretty sure it's our 50-footer. I think this is our 31. The 50-footer's got extra rows that fold out for us. So I was using this one last night, and I was like, oh, this is taking forever. I just realized that I could have almost doubled my size with the other one. This is just a small one. I'm not sure why we have this one or why we bought it either. Probably should not have, honestly. All right, now we gotta set this up so we can still grab it again another time. All right, and then we're gonna whip it around real quick, and we're gonna go grab the 50 footer, and I'm gonna go take that over, and I'll set it up to cultivate. I probably won't cultivate in this video because cultivating I'm just gonna be really boring, and I just don't want to go through and do it right now because I just did a ton of it. So let's pick this guy up, and on our way through, I think we're gonna clean off this case. I think the case needs a little loving. All right, there we go. And then also, I think I'm gonna grab our actual disc, our plow over there. We have it somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at, but I'm gonna grab it, and we're going to extend some fields and connect some fields up because I feel like there's no point in just having that land that we own and wasting it. I really want to use it. It'll help maximize our profits. If you guys are not quite sure yet what this video is about, this is a dedicated server hosted by the squad, and this is a tournament that we're in right now. It's I think it's a 12-day tournament, and it's whoever, or we might do like 1 or 2 years. We're not quite sure yet, but whoever at the end of the first year has the most money. I think there's a $50 prize for whoever is playing the most realistic, and then there is a $150 prize for the team that ends up with the most money with their harvests and their gathered income for the season. So I think me and Braden have a solid chance. In the auctions, we did not spend too much money, so I think we're set up. We're set up pretty good. We're looking pretty good in my opinion. But I'm not quite sure yet because we gotta wait till the end. And the squad has a lot of land. If you guys have not seen that yet, you guys go check that out. Check that video out. Check out that video. Yeah. But yeah, the squad purchased the most land out of anybody, and when I say anybody, I mean everybody. He purchased probably double the land that everybody else purchased. It was insane. He spent all of his money on land, which he was able to sell later, which helped him out quite a bit. All right, I'm just gonna get this guy set up. It's not cultivating, is it? I think it might be cultivating. Oh, I think it cultivates even when it's up. All right. Yep. All right, she's down. We don't need to mess with it. All right. We'll shut that off because I don't want that to keep running. Really quick here, we're going to go and we're going to plant this entire field. So I'm going to run through this and... Ooh, actually, I'm going to run over, grab some fertilizer, and then I'll come back and plant this entire field. So I'll see you guys in just a second. right, guys, so I finished that field. There you go. Real quick, like it took me about probably 15-20 minutes to finish that field, which isn't too bad, but I definitely want to get some help on here. So I'm probably gonna wait till my partner hops on later tonight, and we're gonna do field 15, I think 15, 17, and 18 together. Yep, it looks like right now we might be the team with the most planted, which is good. It's actually really good now that I'm seeing it, because that means that we'll be able to harvest the soonest. And let me check what prices are at right now. Prices shouldn't be changing. Finances, ooh, it's teams. Oh, this is how much money we've spent so far. But right now, see, soybeans are top of the leaderboards. Oh yeah, and I forgot that we start with some, so we could go sell these actually. I bet you nobody's realized this yet. So we could probably go sell all of these that we have, unless these are somebody else's. But we might be able to go sell these and go make a quick profit, or turn a quick profit for ourselves. How much is straw selling for? Straw's not selling for too much. Okay, that's not great. But anyways, guys, tomorrow I think we are going to be prepping for cows. We'll be cutting grass. I think grass should be grown by tomorrow. Yeah, or it should be grown right now actually, so we can start cutting grass as soon as possible. We'll get the forage wagon in there. We don't have any balers, so we won't be using those. Wait for this thing to start. But we can actually get in and start getting ready for our cows, because that's going to be the huge thing that we want to get done and ready to go, because nobody else is going to have cows, but we will. I think the squad will have pigs, but pigs aren't terribly useful. I mean, they are useful, but they're not nearly as useful, I think, as the cows. Oh, here's our entrance here. I was looking for the entrance the entire time, but I couldn't find it, and it was just right here, right down the road. But yeah, so I think we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff for cows tomorrow. We might be doing more planting. I'm not sure. We might be doing wheat or corn planting. I'm going to try and get that done today, but if I don't, we'll be doing it tomorrow. But until then, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I think it'll get really, really good during harvest season, when all the competition heats up, basically, and we're seeing what everybody else has been trying to do. We're not stealing anybody's equipment or anything like that yet, but you know, you never know. If stakes get high, and we need to start running the squad's JCB tractor or whatever into the lake, so he can't use it. But I would never do that. I'm just kidding, guys. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed yet. I will see you guys in the next Farming Simulator video.